KRFF 95.9, Radio Free Fargo. You're listening to the Fargo Five, and we are chugging along to our last segment. We're going to the Fargo favorites. We are going to go back to our friend Matt Sorenson from the Northern Plains Botanic Garden Society, and we are going to find out his favorite things around the Fargo area. Going to see if you get out much.
Yeah.
You ready?
Dive right into it, or do you have
excited?
specific questions about
I've got
favorites?
5 specific questions. I'm going to ask you what... I'm going to start with your favorite restaurant. Where's your favorite place to eat in town?
Oh, I have such a hard time picking favorites.
It's date night.
It's date night.
You're going out.
There's an element of convenience. Can it be Moorhead, or is that?
Yeah,
is
no.
that
So the whole, it's, I don't know if you noticed.
Fargo
So the
Moorhead.
segments on the
Locals.
show is Fargo Famous, Fargo Fun, Fargo FAQ, Fargo Features, Fargo Favorites.
So it's East Fargo now.
So,
Moorhead.
well, that's my joke. I always say that. It's like an East and West Berlin thing. You got East and West Fargo, because Minnesota
course-
and North Dakota are so different.
Of course, locals know that we're sister cities. The people that might be listening from further away might not realize that.
Yeah,
We're sister cities.
Yes. Well, and so what what would you consider the area? Fargo, Moorhead, West Fargo, which is a separate town, which I have a hard time explaining to my 4-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
Dilworth. Horace is practically
Growing fast.
connected.
too.
Yeah.
Connected, yeah.
Well, and then coming soon to a newspaper near you, Harwood, I think, might be the next, eventually, someday. I think that might, like, as Horace is now, Harwood might be like in the next 15, 20 years. Don't quote me. Don't put it in writing. Certainly don't make a video of me saying that. But
like you're doing now.
like I'm doing right now. So what would be your favorite restaurant?
We like to go to Rustica.
Rustica. Where's that at?
Right across the bridge in Moorhead, like a stone's throw there.
Yeah.
Main Avenue.
On Main Avenue.
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you order there?
Ooh, they have pretty good pizzas.
Oh.
And a
I love
midnight
pizza.
Happy hour. Yep.
Oh. Yeah.
Yep.
And
Tacos.
oh, taco. Well, no, but you had me more on the pizza. So tell me more about this pizza.
Oh boy, you should pull up their menu, but
Yeah.
you can custom order a pizza, but they have some great menu selections.
Is it with these nice restaurants, sometimes it's not exactly, you know what I mean? Like, I can go to Domino's and get a medium for $5, right? Or $6 or whatever it's at now. Probably spend a little bit more than that. Like, what are we talking? Is it like 10, 50, 100? Am I spending $100 on pizza?
No. In fact, during happy hour, it's very reasonable.
Yeah. Really?
Oh yeah.
Rustica happy hour for pizza. I mean, you said the magic words. I love pizza.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving along. What's your favorite?
Mushroom pizza.
Mush-
I like mushrooms, generally speaking. So.
Okay. Mushroom. I'm more of a pepperoni pineapple guy.
Okay.
But to each their own. I know I picked a side on the war with the pineapple statement there, so I apologize for that. But the sweet and the savory, I'm big on that. But my wife loves mushrooms.
They have one called the Farmer. I think it's just called the Farmer or the Farmer's something. I get that one once in a while too.
Well, I bet you would, because you are.
Right.
Because you're a farmer.
An homage to the.
Well, there you go. An homage to your, and also a callback to earlier in the show when we were discussing how your life is basically just Yellowstone in Minnesota. So that's exciting. Do you go out to the bar much?
No.
Not a big going out to the bar kind of guy.
Not
When
a
you
big
want
going out
when
to
you
the
want to
bar.
meet somebody, how
May or may not have had some wild nights at karaoke.
how
here and there.
I how I refer to it is going for brews. So because whether we all drink a brew, whether it's coffee or beer, they're both brewed, and we all go for them. If you're going out to get a drink with somebody, where are you going?
A lot more coffee than brews. I always have a good beer with that Rustica pizza though.
Oh yeah, and their happy hour.
Yep.
So that's Rustica. 2 of the 5 is
Yep.
Rustica.
Just down the block from Rustica, there's a good coffee house. Third drop,
Third drop.
and then 20 Below. I like 20 Below.
You
which
just
has-
love downtown Moorhead.
Which has 20 Below's got a location in Moorhead and in Fargo. They started in Fargo, I think.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You're a big 56560 is for you. You love it.
I like to walk places. Like living right down there in downtown Moorhead or downtown Fargo, there's so many things that you can walk to or bike to. And
Yes.
that's, you
I
know,
mean, you
as a
need
realtor, location, you get, I'm sure. So.
You need a car in this town, especially in the winter. Like, you probably don't want to be walking too far, but there are walkable places, and they would be the downtown areas, to be sure. So that's exciting. Now, if your answer is Rustica again, I'm going to be a little surprised. Favorite grocery store I think we all kind of have a different habit, right? Where do you go get your groceries?
If I were to pick a favorite,
I mean, how do you get your food? Yeah, I mean, you are a farmer. Maybe you just grow it all your own. Do you not go to the groceries?
Well, I do go to to stores.
You have a cow in the apartment building?
I don't raise any. I don't milk my own cows or anything like that.
Anymore?
No. Never had milk cows, actually. But
oh, really?
I'll plug a favorite, even if it's one I don't get to as often as I might like, and it's right across the street here. It's called Tochi's.
Oh, yeah.
Right here.
Yes.
It's an excellent store.
Yes, Tochi's. Actually, so the original owners are, in fact, Japanese. And the current son is the son or grandson runs it to this day.
And they must be coming up on close to 50 years.
Yeah.
In that location, I think. So
great shout out. Yeah. That's a great answer. Very exciting. Okay, we are approaching 5 minutes, but I want to hit all 5. So what's your favorite business in town?
My favorite business.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Is it Rustica again? Are they going to get 3 out of 5?
I'm going to divert the question because Fargo is a very thriving community in business and entrepreneurship. My favorite places, can I divert it that way?
Sure.
Is the parks and wild areas.
I
mentioned earlier that Fargo stretches a long ways. Fargo-Moorhead city limits stretch a long way north to south. The Red River is one of the windiest rivers
it is.
In North America.
Yes.
And I think people don't realize how much wilderness there is right through the heart of the city.
Yes.
And I love to go explore that stuff.
Okay.
So it's not a business answer, but it's...
No, well, it's
an underappreciated
it is a government service in a way. They are a business, and we are all their customers.
I can walk out my door in the heart of downtown and experience more wilderness than I could out on the farm that I grew up on. Like deer, turkeys, wildlife.
What an interesting ringing endorsement of the area.
Yeah.
That's wow. Well, then I think you've already brought us home then, because we are up on time here. Because the last question is your favorite recreation, but I'm going to guess.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the fifth. No, but that's the 5th one. But you answered it, which is to go out and hang out.
I jumped ahead. Yeah,
no,
we love to spend time outdoors as much as possible.
You're an outdoors guy. That's why you love Tochi's. But you'd never heard of Ween. I'm going to blow your mind with Ween, man. You're going to look them up. You're going to listen to all their stuff. It's amazing. Their album Chocolate and Cheese is fantastic.
I'll check it out.
I will. So, Matt, that has been an hour. We're over time.
Wow.
How does that feel?
Let's do it again.
Yeah, right? Absolutely. That's been Matt with Matt Sorenson with the Northern Plains Botanic Garden Society. You got anything on the way out that you want to plug? Anything? Any last words? Any last things to say?
Well, of course, yeah. Come and check out the gardens. In fact, I would say my children and I had discovered the Botanic Garden Society in those beautiful gardens up north by way of liking, like I just said, we like to go outside and explore new areas, and that's how we found it, and that's how I got invited ultimately to be where I am today.
So just head up there. Head up to if you know where the old Yonker Farm is. If you can follow directions, 28th Avenue and University.
Yep,
you'll find it. Get up there. All right. Well, I'll take you out, guys, with some Talking Heads. With This Must Be the Place. I'm Conrad Fargo. This has been Fargo 5. You can find us on, you just go conradfargo.com/connect. You can go facebook.com/the Fargo 5. You find me. I'm out there. Just look for Conrad Fargo. Enjoy the Talking Heads, and we'll see you next week. There you go.